I like the BBC. I think it's worth the money. It's 50 pence a day. It's worth it just for the radio. They commission great programmes. There's various stuff. I believe they're relatively unbiased. And also they do refer to Hamas as a terrorist group. And you keep saying they don't, and they do.
I beg your pardon? Are you trying to wind me up?
No,
they will not call. They will not. They call them a military. I can give you. That's absolute rubbish. What?
No, that's rubbish. I watch it. They refer to them as a prescribed terrorist group.
You don't think the BBC's woke and left-wing with an agenda?
I think they are slightly more left-wing than right, but that's more to do with what
supposed to be a down-the-middle, unbiased, unpious broadcaster that we have to pay for.
They virtually upset everyone. You don't have to pay for it if you don't want to watch it.
I don't want to watch it. I don't think that we live in a...
You get the radio free.
What do you mean the radio free? I wouldn't listen to the BBC radio. What are you talking about?
You don't need a licence. Don't need a licence for the radio. Obviously, it funds it, but you don't need a licence.
Do you not think that the world we live in, the BBC should join the game with everybody else, where through your content you have to prove that you're worth membership or involvement? Do you honestly think that £175 a year is worth it for people when you consider what they're like?
I think 50 pence a day is absolutely worth it for the podcast.
Do you work for the BBC?
No, I do not, but I listen to it, and I think it's great value, and I also think if it riles you up, it's got to be worth the 50 pence, surely.
What's your favourite programme on the BBC?
On the BBC?
Yeah.
Well, it's the radio I listen to more. Radio 4, I listen to Radio 5.
I thought you told me you watched the BBC because you knew that they weren't biased. You can't even name a programme that's your favourite.
Yeah, I can. I watch the news in the mornings, and I watch the news in the evenings. Right. I also watch Radio 4, BBC 4.
You watch the radio?
So, hang on, I slipped up. I watch BBC 4. It's got great programmes on music. Good. It's fantastic.
Let's agree to disagree. Good luck. Thank you very much indeed.